7 principles, how to be a promise keeper, how to succeed in life and business. Number 1, you got to be a seeker. Okay, always, we have to stay a learner all our life. Through our life, we always must be a student. Okay, once you stop learning, you start losing. And what is more important than the achieving the goal is the relationship between you and the teacher, you and the mentor during the journey. That is more important. Okay, you know what is my daily routine right now? I will show you in another section. But be a seeker. When Amway Thailand call me and congratulate me officially as a new founder council and crowd ambassador, you know what I did next? I call up my upline and thank you my upline and told my upline, Christina, my sister-in-law, Christina, what time are you going to come to the meeting today? Okay, let's meet at 5. And then at 5 p.m. that day, I go to Fiona, okay, and I, write the sign up form again, like a new people, sign up form again, and hand in to my sister-in-law. Because my sister-in-law is a diamond, but I told her that for you, I'm only a platinum. You always need to teach me. Because the biggest fear in my life is nobody dare to teach me because of this pin. So I told Fiona that always teach me as a platinum, okay? And the other thing I learned is, when you become crowd ambassador and then you get this application form again, and then you put in the sponsor name. I still remember the feeling when I put as a crowd ambassador and then I put the sponsor name. Without her, without my brother, no way. And that is all the feeling that your friend asks you to come here for all the new people. Extra, give you be a builder. Okay, this for leaders. Okay, there are 3 stages in building the business: building, managing, and blaming. Once you start, getting into other business, you will start blaming, and then building. Okay, in this business, always seek for true leader. Okay, seek for true leader. That means if you want to find a yellow mango, you need to go out and find a yellow mango, someone who have a dream, someone who have a goal in life. You can't just come and tell the green mango, hey, green mango, everyone else turn yellow now. Can you become yellow now? No, you can't. You go out and find green, yellow mango. Number 2, be an explorer. Once I know that I'm going to become a crowd ambassador, I book my ticket and I go to Everest. I plan to go to Everest right away because I want to get off the spotlight, because I want to, because I know that the fame and the celebrity and everything is going to come to me so fast, and I didn't want that. So I went on the mountain to hear silence speak, okay, to explore inside and outside so that I can become the ultimate version of myself. I don't want to collect fame or popularity or even follower on Instagram or YouTube. All I want is collecting experience and experience only, because experience nobody can store for me, and it's really my own. I don't need space to store experience. I don't have to worry if I have a new car. I am worried, right? Oh, new car. Somebody gonna steal it, but nobody can steal my experience. Okay. And this is when I went exploring during my pilgrimage, 2 months. Okay, 2 months I went meditation and live in the mountain. This is my room, deluxe super suite for crowd ambassador in Everest in Nepal. This is the room. You see, in Bangkok, when I stay in the hotel, I stay like this. In Bangkok, I stay like this. I go climb the mountain. Crowd ambassador in Bangkok stay like this. Then crowd ambassador go mountain. This is my bedroom. That's it. You walk in, you turn around, that's it. And it was so cold. That's what I'm talking about. Number 3, be solid. Okay, be solid with your decision. Respect your own decision. Okay, keep the promise to your dream. I give you a technique. Try to achieve small win every day, and you will become more solid with your decision. All right. I decided even before married to Fiona, I am married to Amway. That's it. And once you got married, it's a commitment. It's a lifelong commitment. I was born for this. That's how solid I am. That's how solid I am. And that's why I'm doing this. Your PV doesn't do anything to me at all. Not anything at all. Not about my QC, not about my GR or FAN at all. But it is what I was born for Amway, together with Amway. I give you a super fastest way to be solid and go to A70. Let me ask you this. Let's solve question together. Who's good at math? Who's good at math? Number one, first question, solve this, solve this. Okay, number two, solve this one. Okay, right? Complicated. All right, number three. Here we go, 0 here. 1, 2, 3. Which one easiest? Of course, number 3. You don't even look in the bracket. You see 0, oh, equals 0 right away. Which one easiest? Number 3, because you see 0, oh, easy. 0 right away, no matter what happened. Multiply 0 equals 0. You got to find your 0. You got to find your 0. Your value in life, your purpose in life. And the way will come. If your value is clear. My 0 is Amway. No matter what happened in life, pandemic, financial crash, this and that, multiply by Amway, equal Amway. I have a lot of opportunity come into my life. But at the end, I multiply Amway, equal Amway. Life problem, multiply Amway, equal Amway. Relationship problem, multiply Amway, equal Amway. Financial problem, multiply Amway, equal Amway. Find your 0. That's how to be solid. And if you're not solid, I'll let you know that you upline. If you are less solid, your upline are being super strong and super solid for you. When you come and complain to upline, you have no idea how many arrows are on the back already. So yourself have to be solid. Come on. A lot of people asked me a few weeks ago that, hey, Ninoy, how do you motivate? How can we motivate Arthur? I asked them back, how can you not motivate Arthur? You got to motivate yourself if you want to succeed, especially on this online era. You have to be able to self-motivated. And come on, man, I just can't keep motivating you all the time. Why? Why? Wait, Shema. Because I have to spend time motivate myself too. You have to understand that. Okay, and this is about being solid. This is ascending to the peak, to the top of the mountain. You know, I can choose to turn back anytime. But why did I not? Because my 0 is to get up there and pray. That's it. That's how solid I am with my decision. 20 days in the coldest mountain in the world. And why did I want to get up there? Because I believe that getting up there and to someone up there, very close, like physically, that is the closest to get to someone up there. Okay, like direct message, Bluetooth. He see it first, he read it first. Okay, and you know what I pray? I get up there, knee down, and I pray. God, please help my downline succeed. God, please make Fiona happy. God, purify me, Lord, purify me. And please, God, GAR 120 QC Father Crow Ambassador, please. That's it. You know, I was amazed when I was coming down, descending that. The first thing I pray was not for myself or even my family, but for my leaders and my downline. You ask yourself, your boss do that? Your boss, you know, when even go to temple, don't have to climb mountain. Your boss go to temple, pray for you. This is something you should wonder. I don't know, but I kneel down, my downline come first, then Fiona, then myself, then the business. Ourselves and business always come last. The people first. The people first. That is silver Ninoy. That is silver Ninoy. This is platinum Ninoy. And all this chair, okay, every time when I go speak now, 10,000 people. But when I started the chair, I even have to borrow from the temple. This is like 4 hours, 3 hours away from Bangkok. Emerald Ninoy. Still doing all the same thing. Doing all you do. This is like almost the border of Thailand and Laos. EDC Ninoy, still doing the same thing. Double diamond Ninoy, still doing the same thing. Triple diamond Ninoy, still doing the same thing. And Crown Ambassador Ninoy, still a plumber. The greatest plumber in the world. That's what I am proud to be. And I am proud to be an Amway business owner. Now you understand, in order to succeed, there are more than one mountain to climb in life, okay? In order to succeed, you just have to get lower and lower and lower to the ground and help other people go up again. Once you get up there, because you know what I found out at the top? When you get at the top, you found out that what is important in life is not at the top. But yes, you got to get at the top to understand this. So I found out that once I become Crown Ambassador, the most important thing about this business is not about the pin, but the place for us to become a leader. The place for us, everyone here, to take up leadership, especially during this challenging time. It's not about the pin, it's about the responsibility, the courage to take up this leadership and lead everyone together. That's Ninoy. March 2012, only 8 years ago. Do I look like a Crown Ambassador, a founder council? Do I look like who's gonna be someone speaking at A60? Fighting to move diamond from Emerald to EDC in Vietnam. I was 27 years old. And that year did not qualify diamond also. I fought for it like this so hard, but I didn't qualify. This is what the difference between winner and people who lose. I did not qualify that year, but I did not give up. I kept going. I kept going. I kept going. I fought again. I fought again because this is my stake. This is my last chance. I always see Amway as my last chance. That's why I give it up. Then this is how we fight. Eat on the floor. This is in Vietnam and not in Thailand. Okay. This is March 2013, a year later. Okay. Fighting again from Emerald to EDC. And that year, we achieved double pin moving up from Emerald to Executive Diamond. And no matter what pin I am, I still pray before I leave home. I still pray before I go to the airport. You know what I pray? Even tonight, before I get online, the organizer saw, I pray. Every time before I go and fly overseas, I pray, God, I don't know who I'm going to meet tonight. That is your burden, not mine. It's going to be you who put someone that I meet. Anyhow, you tell me what to do. I'm your extended hand. Whatever you want me to do, let me do it for you. Okay? Because, sometimes, amazingly, it's so hard for some people to understand this business. And sometimes it's so simple for someone to understand this business. I still can't find that answer to. That's why I pray. Be positive, be optimistic, okay? A droplet of water, how can you not make it evaporate? How can you not waste it? The only way is to return it to the ocean. Failure, how can you make it valuable? How can you make it not worthless? Return it to effort, return it to keep trying. Return it to believing in yourself. Then you're not gonna waste everything. Being optimistic is believing in a better future and respecting yourself. And how can you respect yourself? Tonight, you decided right now that I'm going to be we almost have 5,000. We have 4,800 people now. Out of these 4,858 people, 61 people here now, I'm gonna be the one who worked the hardest. Once you make that decision, I'm going to be the one who worked the hardest in Singapore. That was the moment that you're going to respect yourself. How we see ourselves in the future will show our level of commitment, level of our belief. Number 4, be a believer. Especially during this time. I'm not asking you to be a believer. I'm telling you, you must be a believer. I am a dreamer. I am a believer, and always has been. And I found out that sometimes you have to ask not with intelligence, but with faith. Because when you ask with faith, you might not get the answer, but you will get the power to move on. You will get the power to move on. Have faith. if you're a believer, you will get to be all that you can be and achieve all the dream that you have. A lot of people say, don't be so silly to believe in miracle, but also don't be too stupid not to believe that miracle does not exist. I have witnessed all miracle, and let me show you my miracle. This is my miracle. This is Amway miracle. And now, you know, I don't pray for miracle anymore because I know it's my responsibility to give miracle to other people. I'm the miracle maker. Like the scholarship I give to the 2 students. Like all those messages from Botswana, South Africa, Lithuania, Mongolia. Encouragement is miracle. Opportunity is miracle. A lot of people, you know, always say, oh, Ninoy, you're a superhuman. Bang, 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 crown ambassador. Because that's all you see. But you didn't see this year. The year that I almost become diamond, finished 5 legs. You didn't see that. I fought so hard, didn't get it. A lot of people give up. A lot of people stop. A lot of people lose faith, stop being a believer. I fought with triple diamond for 3 times. 3 rounds. Look at that. 14, 15, 15, 16. And then 18, 17. Finally got to become triple diamond. You see me as a new triple diamond, as a founder council, but you didn't see me that year. The 14, 15. I didn't give up. 15, 16. I didn't get what I wanted, but I did not keep trying. I did not stop my effort. This is the chair that I use since I was an emerald, an old chair. And I told myself, you know, this is about turning your opportunity into a stake, your goal into a stake, to remind yourself every day that you have to do this. It's so old, it's not comfortable anymore. But instead of buying a new chair, I told myself, I'm not going to buy a new chair if I'm not a crown ambassador yet. So I used this chair 6 years, from emerald to crown ambassador. Once become crown ambassador, go buy new chair. With this chair right here, if you can see, is this chair right here I'm sitting on now. Okay. Being a believer, you got to see in your head, in your mind's eye, very clear what kind of person you want to be, what kind of life you want to have, what kind of contribution you want to give back to the world, what kind of miracle you want to give to other people. You see this photo, beautiful? I think it's beautiful. You know why? You know why? You know why? It took me only 2 seconds to pose for this photo. Because before I get up there, I got up there even before I get up there. Why? Because I saw this photo 1,000 times. Tenzing Norgay and Sir Edmund Hillary, the first ascent to Everest. Exactly the same. Jesus Christ, unbelievable. Because I seen it 1,000 times in my life. That's why I told you I got up there even before I get up there. So you got to be there before you get up there. Believe in yourself. 相信你的自己，相信你自己，别放弃, don't give up. Okay? And this is one of the most crazy years ever. You see, right? I am executive diamond 2012, 13. Then next year, 2013, 14, I set my goal from moving from executive diamond to crown ambassador already. A total believer, believing machine. But that year, I did not get crown ambassador. I only get a double diamond. But so what? So what? Because today, crown ambassador. You see? So dare to their big dreams. Okay? You will get there. Okay? And this is something that, you know, this is kind of bad leadership material, but I think I want to put this in the OPP because the situation right now, I think you got to encourage yourself. And this is what I did when I wanted to encourage yourself. During the year that I decided to move on executive diamond to crown ambassador, it was so hard. It was so hard. It was hard. Okay, from 9 legs to 20 legs. 9 legs to 20 legs. Okay, I ended up 80 legs break that year, 21%. But you know, when it was hard, what I did, I didn't go and ask my upline, encourage me, encourage me. No, I encouraged myself. I wrote a letter to myself. Dear Executive Ninoy, this letter I wrote 13 April 2014 is a letter that Crown Ambassador Ninoy, the Crown Ambassador Ninoy, go back into the past and write this letter to Executive Diamond Ninoy. You don't worry, God is shaping you in a way that you never know before. He is leading your way. Stop thinking about your obstacle, as there may be many more miracles for you. Every month in the next 5 months, miracle that you will never know. There is a part of God within you. All of us, miracle that will bring you and everyone closer to God. Remember, according to your faith, it is done unto you. As heaven is higher than earth, so his way is higher than yours. Remember, Moses said, yell, Lord, and the Red Sea was parted. If you are worrying about the 9 leg and the 11 leg, don't be afraid. Let me assure you that there is a torpedo leader, a true dragon, a Taruk Makto, avatar, Taruk Makto rider coming into this leg. And you know what? After I wrote this letter, 3 years later, the 9 leg become diamond. Only 3 years become diamond. All your prayer always get answered. Okay. And then sign, Crown Ambassador Ninoy, 13 April 2014. I'm already a Crown Ambassador since that day. Because I believe I am. So you got to believe that you all get through this. You're gonna make your life great. It's all gonna be real good for all of you, and you can achieve this. And miracle does not happen once. Miracle does not happen once. I'm telling you. There was another year that I was fighting for triple diamond, and again it was hard. 3 rounds with triple diamond, and that is what I write to myself. Now, this is double diamond Ninoy. Write to triple diamond Ninoy in the future. Before I write future to the past, now present to future to encourage myself. And I say, you were born for this. I have been grateful for all the material and non-material that I have received. I am represent hope and much love in hope and much love Amway leader, and a principal center and a purposeful leader, and have been invited to speak and inspire people in many continents, Europe, Latin America, Asia, North America. And you know what? I have been all of that. I have been to all those continents, speaking, inspiring the people. Okay, I was only a double diamond then. Okay, and has been recognized greatly by AEC and much love and care for in Amway Thailand, and has been admired and trusted by Amway company and the management locally and globally. And that's why I'm up there at A60 representing all the diamond. I'm showing you all this. This is very personal because I know that this is all you need. This is all 5,000 of you need. Believe. Okay, encourage yourself. Do the vision board, have a midnight invisible council, okay, where you have a meeting with, you know, all the president, Lincoln, Churchill, John F. Kennedy in your imagination before you go to bed. I have Barack Obama on my right, Abraham Lincoln on my left. I have Sun Yat-sen, Napoleon Hill, Gandalf, and Dumbledore. I even have Yoda right here. Give me advice. And of course, I have Chu Kat Liang to take note and summarize all the meeting and all the strategy for me. Every night before I go to bed, I do this invisible council meeting. Okay, and this is my dream sheet. Okay, that was in 10 April 2010. I was only a platinum. Look, it's 10 years ago. 10 years ago, 10 April 2010. And after only 5 years being executive diamond, I got it all. 6 trillion dream come true. How can my life not be different from other people? How can my life not different from my friends? Because all my 6 trillion dream complete in 5 years with Amway business. Places I want to go from 34 right now, 25 been already. And if no COVID, still even more. But you know what? And if COVID doesn't end and I can't get to travel anymore in this side, I'm still happy because I've been all where I want to be. Bora Bora, Antarctica, Northern Light, private jet, hunting the Northern Light, Africa, Lofoten, Norway, Midnight Sun, Norway, Greenland, North Pole. Okay, this is the best. This is what I want to show you. You know, I still remember 28 February 28 February 2009. I had a meeting, very serious meeting, ended up having a big fight with my dad about doing Amway business. And dad told me, okay, you choose now the factory. I own a noodle factory, right? My family business. Factory or Amway. And you know what? I've been waiting for him to ask me this question. I told him right away, Amway. without hesitation. That's it. Meeting ended. I go up to my room. Then I wrote this paper. I still remember the feeling, the confusion, the heartbreak in my heart. But I also feeling how powerful my dream is. I still remember the vibration of how powerful my dream is. And I wrote 1 March 2009. By the year 2019, I'm going to be at least a Crown Ambassador. By year 2019, I'm going to be at least Crown Ambassador. I wrote it 3 times. I still remember why did I wrote it 3 times? Because I was so want to give myself the belief that I can do it. And you know what? I become a Crown Ambassador 2018 at 34 years old, not even 36 years old. That's the power of being a believer. Unbelievable. You can write your own future, and that is what you got to do tonight. Start writing your own future now. I wrote here 2012. 2010 become emerald. No, I didn't become emerald 2010. I become 2011. 2012 become diamond. Become EDC. I didn't become EDC 2012. I become EDC 2013. Late than what I planned. Become triple diamond since 2015. But 2015 still double diamond. 2016 still double diamond. Become triple diamond 2017. But so what? I plan to become Crown Ambassador 2019, but I got to be Crown Ambassador 2018. So what I'm saying is some goals, don't get discouraged if you don't get it as you plan, because smaller goals, sometimes God give you smaller goal like later, but your ultimate goal, God give you faster if you do not stop believing. If you do not stop believing, He will answer your prayer even sooner than you believe. I never forget how I started. That's why I know how you feel. Okay. I used to fight with the 21% loop also. Okay. Write your personal statement tonight. Make sure you know exactly who you're going to be, what kind of leader you're going to be, what kind of the family leader, the business you're going to be after all this COVID thing ends. That's my personal statement. Every year I have this personal statement. Okay. Be grateful to life. Because once you are grateful, right, opportunity will keep coming to you. Quality people will keep coming to you. And I want to encourage everyone new and not so new, young at heart, here to go to A70, and you can do it. Because you know what? You have exactly the same time with me. When 2012, I went to Las Vegas with Amway Thailand, ALS, as an Emerald. 7 years later, 2019, I go back from Emerald as a new CA and a new founder council. Only short 7 years. And now we have 7 years also. You can do it. Okay. And that was me. At age 60.
I was climbing one of the highest mountains in the world, 7,000 meters of the sea level in the Himalaya, part of Everest. Now, a lot of people might think that the best part of the whole trip is when I summit. Yes, it was the hardest part.
A lot of people from all around the world, all diamond from all around the world. Oh, Ninoy, such a good speed. Wow, wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Such a good speed. You speak so well. But did you not know that I woke up at 3 p.m. and practice only that 7 minutes? I speak only 7 minutes, but I practice all night since the plane left Thailand and woke up at 3 p.m. Speaking at 3, I woke up at 8 p.m. Practice, rehearse, and speak at 3 p.m. Why? Why did I have to do that? Because I respect Amway. Because I respect all the diamond that fought hard to be there. I respect all the founder council that teach me. I respect all the Amway staff that work so hard to make this huge event happen. I respect Amway founders, all the generation 1, 2, 3, who keep this business alive and making it more perfect business every day. That is how grateful I am. And once you are grateful, opportunity will come to you. Opportunity will come to you. Number 5, be a human being, or be a divine human being. Not just be a success, be a better person, okay? Not just be a success, be a better person. And I want to get to back to the business a little bit. Can you go and meditate for 30 days without phone, no Wi-Fi, no chat touching, no eye contact, okay? You woke up at 4 a.m. Woke up 4 a.m. You sit, close your eye until 9 p.m. for 30 days. That's what I did during my pilgrimage last year in March, before I went to Everest and Mera Peak, okay? Number 6, be a life owner. Own your life. Freedom begins in our mind, not in your bank account. Freedom is what you have. Freedom is not what you have, but what you choose not to have and let go of what you need. I don't own anything. You know, I have a philosophy in my life. I'm not going to own anything that's not related to my life purpose. I only collect experience. You know, trust me, when you're crowd ambassador and you have seen my pocket money last night, if I start collecting, I start collecting things. My house will be full of things, not including all the gifts from Amway and Diamond all around the world. Because at the end, guys, you don't want to own anything. Trust me, at the end, when you have all the time, all the money, you don't want to own anything. Just simple, but with grace. Simple, but with grace. You don't want even to own anything or control anything. That is absolute freedom. You know, there ain't no brand name on me. I never use a brand name at all. But I'm not saying people who love brand name are like not good, no, like that. But I'm just sharing my philosophy. I've been using like this 9 years, my wallet, 9 years. And if not Fiona buy a new one for me, I'm not gonna change it. Because I can use it. It's not about how new your wallet is. It's all about how many. It's not about how new or what brand your wallet is. It's about how much money you have in your bank account. That's the main thing. Not illusion. Real cash in the bank account. Own your life, own your freedom. Okay. I let you guess. Youngest crowd ambassador, been EDC and above for 8 years, been double diamond and above for 7 years, been triple diamond for 4 years now, and been crowd ambassador for almost 3 years now. What kind of car I drive? What make? What kind of car I drive in Bangkok? Nissan Almera. I don't even own it. I rent it. I rent it. Just like I told you. I stick to my philosophy. And I show you. Do I have the money to buy luxury car? Of course, yes. We bought this when we were like 29 years old. Double diamond. Mercedes, 3.5 million, 4 million, cash. Then crash. And I crash it in Bangkok. collecting experience. Okay, airbag come, bang, 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 8 airbag. And then I found out that, you know, I hit, I hit with the taxi. And then I found out that when I was having this car, instead of having more happiness, I start to worry. You know, like, oh, one scratch, I think about it 3 weeks. When I go running, so sweaty. Oh, I have to, you know, dry my clothes and sweep out all the sweat, all my sweating before I get into the car. So I think, no way, man. You know, I work so hard. I work so hard to own my freedom. Not like work so hard and leave so that I fulfill other people's expectation of me. I feel myself, my life expectation. That's why. And you know how cool it is to rent a car? So flexible. Scratch, no worry. You hit into the wall, like, you know, like scratch with, no worry. They come and change the car for you. Because I think it's unfair. I work so hard and then I have to live up to your expectation owning a sport car? No way, man. I live my own life. I own my freedom. Okay? Happiness does not has to be a sport car or luxury. It could be just a motorcycle like this. And I love this. I loved it. More flexibility, better open air. And you know what? You don't have to worry about parking because it's so much easier to park than the sport car. And it is our sport car with Fiona.
สวัสดีครับพวกเรานี่ดูต้องมีนี่ด้วยนะมีลำโพงส่วนตัวมาด้วยนะไปดีกว่า
That's our freedom. And let me share with you to the young people. You know, back 7 years ago, when I was like diamond, executive diamond, people asked me, hey, Ninoy, why don't you buy a car? Why don't you buy a car? Why don't you buy a car? And I told them, I rich dad, poor dad. I think I need to build asset before I need, I build liability. So instead of buying a car and pay, and pay the loan, I use that money instead of paying the loan of the car or like the mortgage of the car. I buy gold for 3 years. And you know what happened? You know how much, when the COVID happened, gold went up to almost what? 3,000. My cost is here. My cost. So you know what? Instead of buying a car when I was a double diamond and, start paying it like the loan, my profit one night, I can buy one car already. Only one night, buy one car. I go sleep on Tuesday night, woke up Wednesday, another 500,000. Tonight, 1 million baht. I can buy a Camry already. Why other people who bought a car when they were diamond or 60 diamond still even not finished the loan yet? You know what I'm saying? Not even finished the loan yet. I'm showing you real life example. But then why you read Rich Dad Poor Dad? If you don't follow it, why you read it? Why you talk about it? This is crazy, right? And you trust me, you wake up, then 500,000. You wake up, 500,000. You wake up, 500,000. But it takes patience, delay gratification, like vision ahead of life philosophy. Because I'm telling you, from zero to success, you use one philosophy. But from success to the end of your life, totally another library, another whole different thing than from zero to success. Okay? And I still keep doing this thing. I still wash my own running shoes. I still become a plumber. And my customer don't even know I'm a crowd ambassador. And I don't want them to know. Because if they know, they're not going to let me do it. They're not going to call me up and let me go become a plumber. I love become a plumber. Okay? And even the cover of the book, no studio, only take it in front of 7-Eleven. Fiona took it simple with grace. When was the last time you have instant noodles? That was the last time I had instant noodles. Right up on the shoulder of Everest. Tastes so good. You know why? Because I got up there with my own 2 feet. Tastes so good. You know why? It doesn't taste like instant noodle. It tastes like freedom. Have you ever tasted freedom? Oh, it tastes so good. Okay. And this when we come back down, right? The snow was so hard, so I decided to slide down.
สไลเดอร์ลงมาเลยกัน
And when we have function, we have weekend, I still do it. I love doing hard work because hard work bring out the best of me. And you will understand, in this business, success in this business not about you walking the red carpet, but success in this business is all about you rolling out the red carpet for your people to work on. For your people to walk on. All my leaders always know, leave the red carpet for Ninoy, because I always love to roll out for my new leader, my achiever, to walk the red carpet that I roll. Success does not change you, but it will reveal who you are. If you want true freedom, this is my suggestion to you. No, not harm others, no stealing, not do misconduct, no sexual misconduct, not to lie, and not to be intoxicated. Imagine you are super big founder, crowd ambassador, and you do wrong all of these 5 things. How can you be worry free? How can you be worry free? You have 300 GAR, you have 300 QC, you have 25 Q12 legs, and you do all these things. How can you not have your own freedom? Right? Number 7. This is how I'm going to conclude our super rally tonight. Be a miracle keeper. Okay. The ultimate goal of your life is not how much you have. It's how much you're going to give. Don't just focus on the reward of Amway, but make doing Amway a reward of your life. Financial reward is what you